The Bolts won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Chernak's tenacity and physicality were noticeable in the last meeting. Thompson's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Good shot, frees the puck up. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here's a feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. From one point to another. Can't get it to go.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting? Guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Forces the turnover. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Kulich. And now he angles it across to Thompson. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Pass to point. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that one's turned aside. Slides it over with pace to Kulich. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Looks to get the puck over to Cernak. Buffalo's got the puck. That's moved up ahead. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. And the puck's booted away. Grabbed along the boards by Sprong. Denies him! Moves the puck down low. What a steal in his own end.
Nylander's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Puck scooped up by Krug. Legason's going to play it against the half wall. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Coughs it up at center. Quick pass across to Roslovic. Saucer pass. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes it to the front. Puck picked up by Ullinen. Sends a pass over. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Turn that one aside. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cutter. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres get a hold of it. Moves it to Rubrowick. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Hedman's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Hedman. Gets it to the other point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Rubrowick's got the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. The easy glove save by Vasilevsky. And now he moves it quickly to Cotter. Maintains control of the puck. From the neutral zone now. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! That's the goal for the one-timer!
It takes hard work for the intangible to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your place. He does a great job of it, and there's the ball.
Found themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game and rewarded with that goal.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Nice zone entry on the left side. Broken up by Pickering. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. The Bolts gain possession. Quick feed to Nylander. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the board. Got it along the wing. Moves the puck. The Bolts have it now. Takes it from the right side. Quick shot! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's won it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And that's intercepted by Kulich. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Kulich. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Stopped by the goaltender. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Great pass from off the right side. Taken along the wall by Malinston.
Peterka has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Here we go. They've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Kucherov's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's see what the officials say.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Ullinen. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it in front, and that doesn't connect. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Sedina. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. And they get the puck out. Taken by Ullinen. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the board. Denies him with the save. Lets it go. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Luukkonen. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Oh, they score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides the puck across to Komarov. Receives the pass. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And now it's over to Kucherov. Moves by the check. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Oh, the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
The Bolts get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Fires it, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puck grabbed by Thompson. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick pass to Thompson. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. He tried to go high, but it goes off the crossbar and then off the post.
Buffalo's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Coughs it up on the play. The Sabres carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Malenston. Great read with the stick. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Ulanen's going to play it to the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Malenston. Great save by Vasilevsky. Just wide. Zadina's hooping in on the attack. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Battling for it along the boards. Here's a chance in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Krug's picking up steam. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great save. Played it perfect. Dishes it off. That's blocked. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, what a save in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board. 2-on-1. Here we go. Gets in front of it and stops that rush. Made the stop on that play. Here's a blast. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he takes the feed. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and another stop.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick shot. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Bolts will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. Shot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Hellenius. Slides it across. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that goes off a body. The Sabres going to work on offense. 28 seconds to go. Just 15 seconds remain. And that slides right out to center ice. And some textbook body contact there. And the save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
And he gets in the lane to block that. Moves it to Chernak. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. The Bolts lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. How about this? 3-on-1. Sends it across. Great heads-up play by the defender. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Moves the puck across to Shekai. Now a quick pass to Point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Cirelli. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hellenius. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Don't forget, the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Now he slides it up to Nylander.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
The Sabres move it in. Big play inside the defensive zone.
Tampa Bay's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Hilliker's working it around in the corner. They fight for it along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Chernak. Slides the puck ahead to Hagel. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Peterka stick handling in his own zone. Easily turned aside by Luukkonen. Takes the feed. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Look who's jumping in here, Cheryl. His teammate wanted no part, but he certainly did.
Yeah, he's protecting him almost if he's a bodyguard. He dumps right in, and he's ready to go, and he says, hey, I'll take that. I'll take the invitation.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Cutting to the front of the net, and the save. Luukkonen's got it, and he's going to hang on as as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Bolts continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cutter. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice. Slides the puck over. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Quick feed to Cotter. Back to the point, they set it up. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Whenever you're playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on the line. And the coach knows that he doesn't want to lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Penalty coming up here. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. The Sabres with an all-important power play opportunity here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Sneaks by the poke check. Too many bodies in the way. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Hellenius takes it along the wing. Takes it into the slot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Thompson's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Bolts have been handed 2 for interference. Buffalo's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of it. Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's get the call. And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin. The Bolts win the draw on their own end.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Dropped him in the open ice. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Benson. Coming on the wall. A shot. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Potter's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tampa Bay has won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Hedman. Carter's got it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. And now he moves it quickly to Carter. Handles the pass. The Bolts played along the boards. Picked off by Quinn. Roslovic's gained the line and on the attack. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Can't get a hold of that pass. Great pass off the boards. And that's knocked away by Shekai. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tampa Bay's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. inside the attacking zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Rips it from the blue line. Cirelli's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Quick pass to Byron. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Sends it in front. And he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Thompson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Benson. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Knocked away. Lets it go. Shuts the door with a great save.
Kulich's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Quinn's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Kulich. Here's a short pass to Benson. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Moves it to Paul. Blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Pass the puck right out of midair. And it's a quick pass to Sedina. Here they come on the attack. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Bolts are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Points won the draw here in the neutral zone. Chernak's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Point. And now he moves it to Kucherov. And that pass goes off a stick. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Brubik's moving it ahead. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.